played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Minnesota Vikings. The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard after the 36.
At the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up
now McCarthy. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
It's a gain of 32.
Give him 32 on the play.
And the Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Looking to throw McCarthy. And he's got the hook up to Moore. Inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
That's another Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Here's McCarthy. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's 2nd and 10. McCarthy going to throw again. And that's It's incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Going for it. Here's McCarthy. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll run. This is Jaden Blue. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive. It's a quick 1st down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
1st down, and they go right back to Blue. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
He's got exactly what you're looking for, the ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
We're going to 54. One here. Here we go. 46, 46.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
And we're seeing this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside 3rd of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Throwing. Prescott. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunky yardage picked up there.
Go, get out there. Then we're going to 53. Switch. Hey, kill. Hey, kill. Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott now. He'll drop this down to Williams. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with
Hey, Mark.
about the ability to catch the ball,
Hey, Creek, where you at?
light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
27 yards there, a first down.
Gain of 27 yards. That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Under. Here we go, 46. Go. Get out there. Hey, 47. 26.
To throw is Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jake Ferguson from 21 yards away. And the Cowboys will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
ATL started on disrespect here. I pop your thing like this, cause you ain't winning this PI. Lil John and the East Side boys with me, and we all like to see tick on. So bring yourself over here, girl, and let me see you get low. If you want this, do it now, take it to the floor. But if you wanna act, you can keep yourself where you at.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Here we go, set.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Complete. Jefferson the target. Down the sideline he goes. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Come on, set. 60, Cougar 19. 18, Rodman, 18.
To the air with McCarthy. There's Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. Laying himself out in the end zone. And the Vikings are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. The extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throwing on second and long. Prescott. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
We go 47.
Prescott to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it out past the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
48-yard line.
Here's Prescott. Left side to Lamb.
Prescott's pass.
It'll go as a gain of 4. And it's second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 48-yard line.
Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 30. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Here go 46.
Here's Prescott. Finds Pickens outright. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
47. We're going to 52.
Now Prescott. And that one finds the ground, breaking a string of 5 straight completions. And it brings up second down. No, third down.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
47. Here we go, 47. Hey, kill.
They'll throw again. Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Aubrey now for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
It's the score, Cowboys 14, Vikings 7. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the
So
Cowboys.
after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to find his tight end, Josh Oliver, but it's going to be second down. Straight ahead, here's Mason. And unable to get downhill there, so take this up to about the 37.
He's brought down.
And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Third down, here's Mason. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard.
They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy. And he is caught. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 64 yards. And the Vikings take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Going right side here, and that's complete. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over in that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
4 yards to go.
Now Prescott. And that one going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Yeah! Here we go, boy. There we go. Kill. Hey, kill. Hey, 40.
4th down, Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And the Cowboys, first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46. Gun. Under. Here we go, going to 54. Line in. 26.
They'll look to throw again. Going right back to Ferguson. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, going to 53. Go. Get out there. 47.
To the air again, Prescott. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Switch, hey. Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 54. Line in. Here we go, kill. 26.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
38 yards. That's another Cowboys first down. 1st and goal, Dallas.
Going to 54. Going to 54.
Prescott from the gun. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the third quarter. So potential can go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
Well, this has been a close game throughout, but that return can help them gain the separation that they've been seeking throughout the game.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Cowboys first down. An 8-yard pickup.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that. And that's what he did.
Here we go 47. Here we go 46. Here we go 47. Hey, kill. Hey, kill.
Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 16.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll make it second down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. Prescott yet again. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Looking to throw. Prescott. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
He came through with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
From the 3-yard line again, they'll try and punch it in here on 3rd and goal. Blue. And he is going to lose yardage here. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
It's interesting where we are in the game now. The analytics folks, they might tell you to kick the field goal and make it a 2-score game. But you have to wonder if emotionally they're thinking, let's go for the touchdown and try and slam the door.
Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
So after the made field goal, back out is Aubrey to kick this away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
A gain of 9.
And now they'll audible to something else.
At the 44-yard line.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. That is into the hands of Hockenson downfield. Touchdown, Vikings! T.J. Hockenson, 56 yards. And the Vikings are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point splits the offense. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Here, he's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
They'll try and run again with Blue. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
3rd down.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
46. Go, get out there. We're going to 54. Right here. 26.
Throwing. Prescott. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Down the left sideline. He will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that.
That's
Anytime
right.
we have
That's
a
right.
defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
For the 2-point conversion.
McCarthy going to look to throw for it. Oh, no, he lost the football. That's picked up by the Cowboys.
Well, that 2-point attempt due to the fumble, but people that can't see this, but you got a ball in your hands now, and you got it locked in pretty well. You got it covered up.
I love having a football in the booth. I always hang on to it. It makes me feel like I actually played back in my day.
Well, you probably could have. If you had run that play, you would not have fumbled. I can tell you that.
Maybe. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they have to try and move past that pick six because now they're dealing with a fourth quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down.
Second and 10.
Hey, 47. Good. Here we go, kill. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. Why ain't? 26.
To throw is Prescott. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
46. Hey, kill. Here we go, 46. Here we go, go to 54. Why ain't? Here we go, go to 53.
Prescott now. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Here's McCarthy. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Now a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw McCarthy. He throws there, incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Another incompletion would certainly be ideal defensively. A big play now. This is 3rd and 10. Now McCarthy. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the Cowboys are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Here we go, 46.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man. and broke the play up.
We go 47.
Here's Prescott. That's going to be caught by Pickens. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. A gain of 14. First down, Dallas.
47.
Prescott. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Ferguson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
Prescott to throw it. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
A gain of 20.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Williams is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a 1-score game. 2nd down, goal to go.
Yeah, here we go. I take 40.
Williams is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3.
Were you as surprised as I was that they actually ran it on 2nd down there? I thought that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
They've thrown for 3 touchdown passes now. Here, I think they probably go back to the air.
Yeah, I think so, but ordinarily, 2nd down is when you run your play fake, your play action, show run, and throw the ball. Now they brought up 3rd down, they'll have to throw it anyway.
Here we go, 46.
Here's Dak. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
So a big one coming here for Brandon Aubrey. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Here we go. The noise deafening. 4th and goal. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson from 3 yards out. And the Cowboys have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
His kick is good.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game.
27. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10. Their own 33-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Lee had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Here we go. They were going to 53. There we go. Kill.
Throwing here, Prescott. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Going for a right side here, complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah! Here we go, 44, 47. What do you think?
Prescott. He's got this to Pickens. And the Cowboys are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Here we go, 47.
Now Prescott. Now he's going to step up and run. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game, one behind the all-time record of 5. Aubrey now for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Vikings 27.
After the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Buffalo 80. 60 Bison. Warriors 17. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
To the air with McCarthy. He's going to let it fly. They've got his man complete. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining.
7 on the play. And the Vikings first down.
Here's first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Savon Revel. And the Cowboys come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, things started off exciting. This one had a high-scoring first half, and nobody let their foot off the gas in the second half either, Charles. And, you know, for them, a really nice victory in a high-scoring output.
You're right about that because so many times we'll see teams come out slow and take a while to get going, and points become a little bit harder to score near the end of games, as we know, because everyone tightens down. But no such issues in this game. The scoring started right away and held up at a steady clip the remainder of the game.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Minneapolis, good night, everybody.